Hello everyone, my name is Kome Martins and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm here again to discuss something very important that people give less attention to. It is a thing about the emotions, and it's a thing that cannot be taken away from the society because it is the bedrock of why human exists. This is understanding your partner. I know you will be surprised like, wow, understanding your partner? Yes, understanding your partner. It is clearly seen that people in love relationship these days don't understand themselves. They don't understand their partner. They don't take time to understand who they are in love with, who they are in relationship with. That's why the chaos of quarreling, not trusting, fighting, breaking up, divorcing is on a rise every day. And we need to seriously check this out so that we can have a peaceful and a lasting emotional love relationship with our partners. And that is the reason I'm here for us to sit down and discuss and learn something that will help us advance our relationship and the person we are in love with, which is our partners. Now, most people don't even know the meaning of what understanding is. Understanding their partner, that is one challenge. If you are void of knowing the meaning of what understanding your partner is, how can you cope when challenges come up, when issues of life come up? How can you handle such when you don't know what understanding your partner means? Understanding your partner simply means the ability to comprehend, to know, to sympathize, to listen, to empathize, to know the value of a partner, what is important to him or her, and what is important in their lives. That is what understanding your partner means. Most people in love relationship don't take out that time anymore to do these things, to evaluate, to comprehend, to sympathize, to know what life means to them, to know what really is important to them, their values. They don't. All what they do is just to jump into the relationship, the love relationship, and let love just lead. I know love is a beautiful thing, as we all know, but love does not completely sustain understanding. Understanding is what sustains love when trial comes, but understanding your partner is what will keep the love burning and it will continue. But if you fail to understand your partner, when trials come, the love will just develop wings and fly away. It doesn't mean you don't really love your partner, but it's because you fail to understand each other, and that is why you are having that challenge. Now, we have to come to the table, sit down to do this in the right way, which is understanding your partner and doing it, following the full step that will take us in the process on how to understand the partner. Very simple and easy step is a day-to-day life that we live every day, but most of us neglect and ignore it. Now we need to bring it into play in our lives and implement it in every part of our lives as regarding our partner, because relationship, love, emotions is what makes up human. It's what makes this world exist. We cannot write it off. We cannot do away with it. It's what we need to be sane, to be balanced in our minds, in our emotions. We need it constantly every day to grow. In love, in understanding, in togetherness, in acceptance. We need all this to make life beautiful for us. And this is what is going to take us to the few steps that we are going to learn that will make us understand a partner far more better than we have before. And you see, when we do this, we'll be rejoicing, we'll be happy, we'll be having freedom, you'll be free from every chaos of the mind. You will be open to know, to see that love is really a beautiful thing. And this is what will take us to the first step, which is always continue to know your partner. You know, this can never be overemphasized. If you want peace in your relationship with your partner, you can never stop wanting to learn more, to know more. It is the bedrock of a healthy, strong relationship. You need to seriously learn every day about your partner. You need to be serious about this, to learn more about your partner, to go as far to sit with him, to talk with him, always want to know, to sit down and say what's happening, what's this going on in your life. You have to seriously give time to this. Most of these days, people just go for what is not important, which is the money. Money is important, but yes, without you knowing your partner, there will come to a time in your life the money will be useless to you. You just want to leave that person because the person is irritating you, regardless of all the money you are enjoying in the relationship with your partner. You just want to leave. You want to sacrifice everything, the good life, you want to sacrifice it. Because why? There is no peace. And the peace that you are not having is you not wanting to learn more about your partner, to grow in learning more about your partner. This is key in understanding your partner. You should always be ready to learn more about your partner. There should never be a time to stop. It builds a strong and healthy relationship, a stronger bond with your partner, that your partner understands you so well. Even when challenges comes up, both of you understand yourself, and you can just laugh over everything just like that, with a snap of a finger. You are laughing over issues and people are surprised. How are you medicating this? How are you managing it? You have a challenge, but everything just looks like there's nothing. Nothing will really be serious when it comes to understanding your partner. Always wanting to know more about your partner. Nothing really will be serious. All you just do, you just have to sit down, talk about it. Some you don't even need to talk because you are always learning about your partner and you know him or you know her. So you know the best way to go about it to resolve that challenge. So that is one thing that you have to learn. That is the first step. Always wanting to learn more about your partner. It is a bedrock of a greater bond with your partner and the beginning of a healthy relationship with your partner. And this will take us to the other point, which is finding the love language of your partner. This is very important because it helps you know and identify the love languages your partner falls into, which is acts of service, physical touch, words of affirmation, gift, or quality time. If you can simply identify the part your partner falls into, wow, loving your partner will be very easy. It will be made easy because you understand how she receives loves, how she understands loves, how she shows loves back, how she gives out love. Then it will be very easy, and this is understanding your partner. For you to grow old together, for you to grow in relationship, you need to find the love language of your partner. These love languages are very important because it helps each partners give out love and receive love. You cannot be assuming that this is the love language of your partner. You'll be creating chaos. The love language of your partner can be physical touch, and you are a person whose love language is gift, and you're always buying gifts. She will receive it or he will receive it, yes, but it will not really go down into your partner that yes, you are showing him or her love. But if it's the physical touch, your partner will so much receive love and he or she will be satisfied. So you need to seriously find the love language of your partner so that you can grow in love. It is one step in understanding your partner and building a stronger and a healthy relationship. And this relationship is what leads to the sanity of our minds and the values we uphold and the decisions we make every day in the society. And this will lead to the other point, which is having uncomfortable conversations with your partner. These days, partners feel it's not important for them to have uncomfortable conversations because they feel it's a waste of time, it's not necessary. It is necessary because it helps reveal your inner fear. It helps reveal the hurt that you have locked, you have bottled down inside your heart. It helps reveal your fear, the things that you are scared of, to speak it out. You need to have uncomfortable conversations with your partner from time to time. It helps for understanding your partner, not just only healthy conversations, unhealthy, uncomfortable conversations. Like when you see a woman with a big butt, how do you feel? When you see a man who is willing to give you so much money, will you still leave me? Leave the relationship we have built over the years for the man? If your mother said, don't get married to me, they don't like me because I am from Igbo, what are you going to do? And if my dad don't like you, because you don't know how to really cook. What are you going to do? Let's have uncomfortable conversations. It will help us grow. It will help partners grow. It will help partners understand themselves. It will help the partners know the next step to take in building the relationship, in planning to make the relationship far better than it was before. Having uncomfortable conversations is another key in uniting partners together and in understanding yourself as partners. You cannot shy away from it. No, it must surely be there. You need to ask all these things, the indices, you need to bring it out for us to know your fears, your worries, what you're going to do if something has happened negatively. What will your decision be if you are being given just one choice to make? Will it favor me or will it not favor our relationship as partners? Uncomfortable conversation is very necessary, so it helps you know the mind of your partner and to what extent what they can do, decisions they can make when challenges arises. So having a comfortable conversation is very important in understanding your partner. We can't shy away from it, we can't stop it, we have to discuss it, we have to indulge in it. It helps build the communication, it helps build the understanding of partners together far better, because you'll be able to see into each other's minds, the dark place in their heart, their fears, their worries, and what they can do when they are under pressure. So having uncomfortable conversation, we are not going to run away from it. We are going to indulge in it, we are going to engage it, and we're going to bring out head-on solution for whatever challenges we'll be facing. And this will lead us to another point, which is, what would that be? Just listen. To be a good listener. Partners these days don't care to listen. All they want to do is to speak. Speaking doesn't mean you're listening. Partners just want each other to listen to their parts, so nobody's actually listening. Both of them are speaking. When a challenge comes up, everybody's trying to justify their own part, looking for who is right. And being a good listener don't mean we are looking for who is right. You might be right, but you're not a good listener. You're already causing chaos in your relationship. You have to be a good listener. You have to speak less and listen more. And when you're listening with your heart, not with your head. Your head can actually deceive you when listening, because it will create another decision, a step that you're going to take that will bring more chaos in your relationship as partners. You have to listen with your heart. See into the heart of your partner when he or she is speaking. Pick those things that they say that is very touchy. So you have to be able to listen to them, not just hearing. Some people will hear, but they don't listen. When their partners speak, they just behave as if they are listening. They are only hearing, and the next minute they are doing the negative part of it, and the whole thing looks like, I just spoke to you about this thing, and 2 days later you are doing the same thing. You are even doing worse. That person didn't really listen. All they did was just hearing, giving you attention to hear you out, but not listening. When you listen with your heart. You see into the heart of your partner. You put yourself in the shoe of your partner. When he or she is speaking, then you listen. You see where he or she is coming from. That will make you sympathize. That will make you understand. That will make you have a heart to know that yes, my partner is passing through pain. Whatever hurts you hurts me. Whatever is your challenge is also my challenge. Whatever gives you joy also gives me joy. So I'm going to be a good listener, to listen with the heart, to see how you are speaking, to understand what you are saying, but not listening with just my head, which is hearing. Have to be a good listener. So partners, please, you should be able to listen more and talk less. It is key in understanding your partner in your relationship. It's not all about talking, speaking, saying your mind. At times you say your mind, but you have already caused more damage as partner in your relationship. Sometimes you don't have to say your mind. Sometimes you just have to listen to your partner, listen to their inner pain, listen to what they are trying to explain to you with words. Please, partners, we should be able to listen. Be a good listener, and you see, understanding your partner will be very easy. It will build a stronger relationship and a closer bond when you're a good listener with your partner. And this will take us to the last point that I'm going to use in wrapping up this segment, and that will be paying attention to non-verbal cues. This is what they say with their body language. Verbally, when they speak, you understand what your partner is saying. But there is that part that they don't say anything. They don't speak a word. Their body, their signs, their gesture is sending a stronger message. In the step to understanding your partner, you need to be able to pay attention to all these non-verbal cues, like signs language, like hissing, like giving you a cold shoulder, like not responding to you on time. You need to seriously pay attention to it. It is very important in understanding your partner. Pay attention to that, which means you have to place yourself to learn more. Because if you don't learn, you won't know what is a non-verbal cue. You have to learn. Being in a love relationship with your partner means you have to grow. It's not everything your partner will say with words. They have to show you some with body language and signs. And if you don't understand that, which means you'll be causing chaos, you'll be causing catastrophe in your relationship from time to time. So you have to be able to pay attention to the non-verbal cues, especially for women that have emotional imbalance sometimes. Sometimes they don't want to talk to you. They are just giving you signs. That is the non-verbal cue you need to pay attention to. You don't need to ignore it, because ignoring it means that you don't really care for your partner. To the other partner, it means that you don't even care, you don't notice, you don't take me important. So why won't you know? The woman is saying, I've said it over and over and over again, and the man is complaining, you have never said anything to me. She has been saying it, but using with non-verbal cue, using body languages and signs. Because as a man, you don't understand, so you don't really get it. You don't know what she's trying to pass to you, and that causes rift in relationship with partner. It's so frustrating that you are trying to send a message with a non-verbal cue and your partner has no understanding about it. He or she does not even know what it means. It's so frustrating. It's not everything you can actually say as a partner. There are some you need to use your body languages, sign, gesture, which are the non-verbal cue. We need to learn it. Being in understanding with our partner in a relationship means we have to grow, we have to learn, we have to upgrade, we have to go for knowledge so that we'll be able to medicate the right skill in a relationship as partners that will make us understand ourselves far better than we were before. For relationship to grow better and stronger, all these things we have listed here is what we need to do. This simple 5-step will create a greater understanding between you and your partner and a greater bond and a healthy relationship. When we do these things, relationship will be beautiful. It will make understanding your partner amazing. Thank you for listening. Thank you for giving me that precious time of yours. I sincerely appreciate it. I would love you to like, to share, to comment, ask your questions, and I will get back to you as soon as possible regarding this topic, understanding your partner more better. Thank you. Click the button to subscribe. I'm going to hit you with the next important video days from now. Don't go anywhere. Always stick to me for more relevant videos. Have a nice day.